For the coastal United States and for Bermuda as well, there's lots of very warm, open water that has enabled rapid intensification, and you can see the eye of the storm. It is replacing itself or regenerating as it goes through some cycles of ebb and flow. Wind gusts to 195 currently, with sustained winds at 160 based on the latest data on Hurricane Erin. So the latest track maintains that major hurricane status. It is going to weaken to a Cat 4 likely Sunday night and into Monday, but then maintain Category 4 status as it glances through the northern Caribbean and pushes up towards the Atlantic and the East Coast. It is going to be off the coast the entire time. That being said, there could still be some dangerous rip currents and some strong winds right along the coastal New England and coastal United States. Here at home, our attention is on some pop-up downpours that have occurred. There is one shower in far western Lucas County that has redeveloped, but most of the main action has been north of the state line in far northern Monroe and Lenawee counties. There was a warning here earlier that has been expired, but there is still some strong wind and heavy rain potential in some of those cells. Just to the north of Tecumseh, we are seeing several lightning strikes as well as soaking rainfall and wind gusts around 40 miles an hour. That'll be possible. In northwest Ohio, Ottawa County did get some heavier rain earlier. Between Port Clinton and Sandusky, we are still seeing some light rain right now and dry conditions at Maumee Bay State Park for barefoot at the beach. I'm also watching these clusters of storms moving over Lake Michigan near Milwaukee and Chicago, and that is going to be the main event tonight. The greatest severe risk west of us in that yellow outlined area, but there still could be some storms, some of them on the heavier side well after midnight. We do dry out briefly this evening, then by about 4 to 5 a.m. there is going to be this line of storms moving on through. It is going to be weakening by that point, but there still could be some gusty winds, and then by about 7 to 8 those storms move out, and much of the day is expected to be dry. 87 degrees, turning a little breezy with northwest winds between 10 to 20 miles an hour. Toledo Pride likely to be dry Sunday, especially during the afternoon with those temperatures in the 80s. In downtown Toledo, partly sunny skies are expected. Big impact tonight is going to be those gusty thunderstorms. Still warm starting off the work week, and there is going to be a change in the weather that'll usher in some less hot and less humid conditions. We're going to be in the mid 80s Monday. Tuesday turns up the heat a little bit with a cold front moving on through, and those scattered storms are going to be ending Tuesday night, giving way to a very comfortable feel Wednesday, and that muggy meter is going to be trending down with an overall cooler and less humid weather pattern. The 10-day forecast does bring some less humid days and quite a bit of sunshine ahead heading towards the end of August.